Alrighty guys, and welcome back to part 4 of a deck slash agility guide, and in this video we're going to be trying to showcase a little bit of food, water, the tracking feature alongside split specking. So, let's follow on through, let's leave. We did gather a quest from our quest dealer here at the start. Now, because I'm playing on a single player game and I'm not actually playing with anyone, I don't have to worry about a pesky player stealing my stuff. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just put two nice little blocks down, right in front of the trader. Probably shouldn't have punched that. We're actually waiting on this being crafted. Let's just do that and that. Alright, let's repair it up. Two wooden blocks. I'm going to make a small chest by typing the word chest in. And I'm also going to make... I heard him a little bit too late. That's alright. Let's get up. Being able to react quickly like I just did then will be the difference of saving your life and losing, unfortunately. So be mindful of your time management. Alright, we're going to make ourselves a campfire as well. Okay, nice and easy. We're going to put the chest on the left. Yes, a player can break into this chest and take your stuff. Because I'm playing by myself, I don't have to worry about that. In the chest, what I'm going to do now is I'm carrying a lot of really good stuff. I want to show you one more thing real quick. In the last video, I showed you I made 2 bits of clothing, 2 bits of armor. In either of these, you can modify them. The higher the level, max being 6, the highest you can craft is level 5. This is a tier 1 padded armor. I can now put in this armor mod here. This is going to give me +1 to the modifiers, giving me 5.5% resistance rather than 4.5 to physical damage. So that's actually really good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put in all the stuff in here that I know I'm going to need, that I know I'm going to need to be able to use, but stuff I cannot utilize at this point in time. Tell you what, I'll take the food out, I'll take the bacon and eggs out. I have 1 bit of dirty water. Now with the cooking pot, this thing in the top left hand side, I'd be able to boil this water. Unfortunately, I don't have a cooking pot right now. How do you get them? You can make them, or you can find them, or you can buy them. They're actually very common, so keep these kind of things in mind. So you'll notice my inventory is a little bit naked right now. It means I'm going to be able to carry a lot of stuff. Okay, don't need the fat. Let's get going. We're just going to hold on to the money in case I get a stack. We're going to follow all the way down here. So, in one of the previous videos, I explained to you guys that you can do quests multiple times. You'll notice my character is hungry, and because I'm hungry, I'm going to start receiving some bad penalties. Now, do not be alarmed. If you can't make food, if you get nervous, the good news is a trader will always have a vending machine, and there is always food to gather at the vending machine. So, this appears to be my POI. I can loot this once, and then we can do it again. That there is going to allow me to make a forge. I can scrap the cement in order to get bulk stones. It's going to save me a lot of time. With a shovel, I can dig all this stuff up. If I try and hit it with a pick, it'll take forever to harvest. This here is bulk stone in the bottom right-hand side, but I already have a lot of stone, so I don't have to worry about that. So there you go, we got one on the left, come in for a free hit on... Whoop, I missed that unfortunately because I stood on something. Let's go up and up. I am a little low on health, so I do have to be a bit mindful of that. I don't want to make any mistakes and get my health bar any lower than it currently is, especially because I can't heal at the moment. I will very, very slowly heal, but I have to be mindful. Alright, down she goes. She should be 2 hits to the head to take out. There you go, the bleed got her. Nice and easy. Let's do that, let's do that. Let's grab this. With a bit of luck, you'll notice my stamina is going up really slowly and all that. Got to be mindful of that penalty that we have on the hunger. I'm trying to knock down these corpses because I am getting nitrate out of them. Okay, I see a little bit of food. Grab this. What do we got? We got a tea and we got a little bit of water. I'm going to drink the water because it's not going to overcap me. You cannot overcap, but if you had 98 water and you drank something that's meant to fill 20, it'll just keep you at 100 for just a small period of time. You don't want to overindulge. Okay. Now this might be a pretty quiet point of interest because I'm pretty sure we fought some of the enemies before. Going for a stealth headshot, that's where all the damage is at. Right in the face. One hit him because he didn't know where I was and he wasn't in combat. See the crawler on the ground? Right in the face again. Nice and smooth. 2 kills. This is the benefits of being an agility character. You can amplify your move speed while sneaking. You can also amplify your damage while sneaking. Keeping in mind that I have permanent hunting on, it's not something I'm going to be speccing into. I am very, very close in order to leveling. I know dropping down here... I kind of knew that was going to be a mistake, but I didn't expect the floor to fall apart on me. Okay? That was close. That could have cost our character quite dearly. Unfortunately, it did cost me a hit. Alright. I'm going to go all the way back up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to close that door. I don't think he can squeeze around this. In you get, just you. He can jump over it, though, and he will jump over it. I just want to get a couple of hits to his head. The guy came up behind me and hit me in the back. He didn't hit me over that. That would have been the builder. I'm incredibly low health. I have to be very, very careful. Very, very, very careful. In fact, I'm very intimidated right now because I am one hit from losing my character. And I really don't want to lose my character just yet. So I tell you what, rather than playing hero, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the trader. And I'm going to hopefully be able to find some method of healing at the trader. And like I said, I'm going to probably go quiet for a second, guys, just because I don't want to make a mistake here. This will level me. It wouldn't be a dumb idea to put a point into health regen right now. Do you see how he is missing an arm? I critically hit him in the body. If I hit him in the head, that would have been a one-shot. Okay, there's my level up. Okay, that is a zombie dog, and that is definitely something that will take me out. No questions asked. Okay, I'm incredibly intimidated. I'm incredibly nervous. I don't know where the zombie dog is. I can hear it. It's behind me. Okay, it's on the wrong side of the fence. Straight away, I'm going to run straight for the trader. Yes, there is fall damage in the game. And I'm going to see if there's anything I can get over here in order to keep my character alive. Now, keeping in mind, if I didn't have that physical armor on my lower body and on my feet, I probably would have lost my character just then. Now, you don't have to play on permadeath. Normally, when you die, your character despawns and you come loot your body again. But I play on hardcore because I'm pretty experienced at the game. So we are a little nervous right now, but this is just going to be able to show you, if you ever find yourself in a position like I am right now, everything in a trader is lootable. Loot is based off your character's game stage. I see these I see the vending machines, but I'm going to quickly check him and see if he has anything to heal me. Cooking pot, that's going to allow me to cook meat. I would like to buy that. I can afford that. A meaty stew. 50 food, 25 health. I'm going to buy that right now and eat it. That's going to heal me. That's going to give me a big stamina buff too. Okay? I'm also going to look a little bit more. Doesn't look like he has anything else. I'm going to check the vending machines. The good news is the vending machines restock every day. I'm looking for anything here that's going to help me out. I got nothing there. Coffee is going to be pretty decent. I'll be completely honest with you. I'm going to buy his other meaty stew. His meaty stew, it's not a good thing to heal with. I would like to buy both these books as well. He restocks on day 4. I don't want to eat that because I won't be able to keep that buff for any longer. It's going to heal me an extra 20 health, but you want to know something? It could be the difference between life and death eating that extra meaty stew. I made too many mistakes. I took too many hits. I have to be incredibly careful. It cost me almost all my money that I used. I need another $300 for a cooking pot. Like I said, you can craft and you can find them, but getting one sooner rather than later is pretty important. I'm a bit scared to go outside right now in case a zombie dog just comes running in. I want to make sure I have all my stamina available. My water is full, which is good. Let's keep moving along. Now, the correct thing for me to do is get cloth fragments and finish building an entire armor set, then proceed. But I'll be honest, I'm being a little bit greedy right now, doing what we're choosing to do. So it was a close call. Almost lost our character. Keeping in mind, my character has no skills developed just yet. In the next probably 5 levels, I'm still very young. In the next 5 levels, you'll notice my character's power spike gargantually increase. I'm going to go quiet for a second. I don't need a zombie dog sneaking up on me. Just trying to listen for him. Armor 3 for the lower body. I can scrap this for 38 parts. Or 38 cloth fiber. I don't mind that. We're looking for anything that's going to be useful for us. A little bit of metal. I need 2 bits of cloth in order to be able to make myself another piece of physical protection. I'm going to read both those books. A little bit of gas. I don't have a vehicle at the moment. Now I can put a modification in my weapon and amplify my damage by 0.5. Yeah, it's not a lot, but it does add up. I'm actually going to choose to eat this. It will heal me 5 as well, and it's not going to overcap my food. Puts me on 50 health. That's nice. Okay, so I cleared the point of interest, and the beautiful thing is just talking to this will allow me to reset everything in the entire area and begin the quest. I'm going to quickly search the car, see if there's anything cute in the car. You never know, cars can vary. Now this battery is worth $16. It's a tier 1 battery. If I scrap it, it gives me 120 lead. So it's not always the best thing in order to selling the items that you get. As you see, everything is respect, even the bodies on the ground. Do keep in mind that the location enemies can vary. So be very mindful that there might not be somebody in that corner. Something you can do as well is you can just build yourself a little tower, get nice and high in the sky, and see what you can see. Just like that. Nice little headshot. Down he goes, paying attention. I don't see anything else. Fake zombie right there. Might be somebody all the way at the back. I do not know. I'm sure there'll be another one out here. Let's just quickly drop down. Grab my arrow back. Stealth isn't a terrible mechanic to build into, but there are some areas where you are forced to engage in combat, and then stealth has like no benefits. Nothing in the bathroom, that's fine, close it. Keep moving over. Now these are trash piles that I can search. I'm a bit past searching trash right now. You can still find good things in there, but probability stakes are pretty low. I'm going to search the truck. We're looking for parts right now in order to... Okay, we got a screamer. She knows where I am. Try and get a headshot. Missed it. Okay, good news is she's very squishy. Bad news, she can summon zombies. She hasn't screamed yet, which is good. There's that bleed dot that you saw coming out. Down she goes. She didn't scream, she didn't summon anything. No worries, let's keep going. So she came out through the top. Okay. So let's see what we got. Shovel, don't need it. Scrap that, scrap that. Let's keep moving. See if I get a headshot on the suit. Nice and easy. Down he goes. I don't think he's alone. See the crawler again. Notice how some things move and some things do not move. Stealth can be very important. I aggroed another one down there, and it's a builder. I don't really want to mess around with the builders. They do high structural damage, like I said. This door is metal enforced. Take him a while to get through it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play smarter and not harder. I'm going to go quiet for a minute just because I want to be very careful. It's getting through that door quicker than I thought he would. I don't want anyone to sneak up behind me. Alright, now I can hit him at an angle. Stab him in the head. This is concrete on the ground, so chances are he will focus the door because they will always focus the fastest path to get to you. A builder does have body armor, so I am getting a damage penalty hitting him. Alright, nice and easy. That should be the quest. We see in the top left-hand side, it says the quest has been complete. Return to the trader. That means now I can loot the entire place and I have nothing to worry about. I'm going to break that because that's cloth. No, it is not. Apparently it was wood. It looked like cloth. Learn how to be better with a sledgehammer. I won't be using sledgehammers. You can always respec in the game for a small fee at the trader. So if you save up your money, you can always do that. I'm relatively safe in here. So we took out 3 of the 5 zombies with stealth, or in fact 4 of them. 4 of the 6. It's actually quite good. Okay, level 2 knife. I'm going to take this modification out. No penalty. I'm going to grab this one. I'm going to put the modification in. And I just gained 0.5 damage bonus. I'm going to use the bone in order to repair. I have a duck beak modification. I'm actually going to use the first aid bandage right now to heal me up. And then save the other one. That's going to give me a nice 30 life. Feeling a little bit healthier. Feeling a little bit more confident. We had a close call, but that is okay. Now let's head back. Something I want to point out as well, guys, is we're about to grab a cooking pot. I see a chicken. Let's take that shot. Nice and easy. A little bit of food for us. All these chickens do respawn on a timer. Keep that in mind, guys, as well. So you don't have to worry about running out of chickens. I do have a lot of stones, don't I? I don't have a lot of wood, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm kind of low on wood. Let's do 20 here. Ideally, I should cut down a tree to gather a little bit more wood. I should gather 2 white plants as well if I see them in order to craft another piece of armor. I see them right there. So let's gather 2 pieces. That way we can make cloth fragments. That way we can make another bit of cloth armor. Another 4.5% damage mitigation. That should put me on 50, I'm pretty sure. Yep, so wait for the arrows to finish building, and now I can make pattern armor for any slot that I choose. I'm going to choose my hands now. I don't want a zombie to bite me in the hands. And my duct tape is in the chest, so let's come over here. Let's grab out my duct tape. 1 duct tape is required, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Protection for my hands in 11 seconds. Let's get back in here, hand the quest in. Health bar's looking back nice and good again, so we don't have to worry. Loot respawns in 7 days, but if you loot the trader, like these trucks here, it will not come back. Trader loot doesn't respawn, but it still does get better the higher your game stage. So I will leave it till my game stage is a bit higher. Now straight away, I'm looking right at those pipe bombs. That's going to allow me to take out really powerful enemies. Aiming from the hip with greater accuracy can save your ass in close quarter situations. Fantastic book to read, but realistically, pipe bombs can help me put down some scary enemies, so I won't have to worry. I'm going to grab myself another clear quest, and let's have a look. I got a decent amount of money. I want to very quickly buy a cooking pot. That's going to be important for our character's success. I could buy some nice fresh water here if I choose to grab that, but I don't need to, because now that I have a cooking pot, I can actually make fresh water. So let's put the pipe bombs on our action bar. Just like a grenade, small delay, and they will cripple opponents, and they can be quite detrimental. I could grab any of these things. I've got a decent amount of money. I'm looking at my water. I'm looking at my hunger. I'm feeling pretty good. Ever since I bought those meaty stews, I don't have to worry. Let's head right outside right now. I'm going to close the trader door. I don't want a zombie wandering in, and I'm going to come over here. Do you see the campfire? When you put this on a campfire, a cooking pot, you'll notice that the whole animation changes. Now I can boil water inside here just by doing this, but it is going to require wood. I'm going to put 2 bits of wood in. We're going to make 1 bit of water. It's going to take 50 seconds in order to make. Unfortunately, when it comes to making grilled meat, I require a grill. I don't actually have a grill at the moment. So I'm going to have to keep these things in mind that I can only make charred meat. Charred meat actually makes you thirsty, and I don't want to be going through my water resources. I have no firearms, so I can put all this stuff in storage and not have to worry about it at the moment. I will clean out my storage once a day and sell the stuff I don't need to the NPC, but at this point in time, I'm going to just keep moving on. Time is money, keeping in mind that the trader will close at 2200. I want to try and keep a little bit of a cycle and a little bit of pace. The more quests I do, the better off my character is going to be. Once I complete 10 quests, then my character's in a really good spot. I might be able to get a reward like a push bike or a vehicle. I'm going to super quickly check the truck because we are here as well. Anything cute inside? A little bit of gunpowder. Gunpowder can make pipe bombs with short pipes, which are very common and very easy to make. With iron, we'll get to that in a little bit later on when we start doing a base building guide, which you guys will be able to see in a future video. So let's keep moving towards our POI. Do keep in mind, I don't have to run the POI twice. If I was in a hurry, I would only do it once. But because of the time of day and because I only have 2 quests to do, I won't be doing any more than the next 2. I can take my time. You can accept a quest at 2100 and then complete it while the trader is closed. That is plausible. I'm going to grab a little bit of wood here. I remember the zombies coming and attacking us here in the last video. See if there's anything cute inside the purse. A little bit of money and lockpicks. Lockpicks are very simple to use. You only generally find things that are locked in tier 3 POIs and higher. You can find police cars and stuff, which will drop you some nice stuff. But remember, all loot is based off your character's game stage. So let's find the entrance to this. If the quest is the hotel, I probably don't want to do this POI twice, but we will see. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop the video here right now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Cheers.